Hey guys, just a short video to say hello and let you know what happened to me right after I finished our live stream yesterday. I don't expect anybody to be here. I just thought I'd give you a little brief update. So I finished the stream, I guess around 9 something in Times Square, and we had a good time, had a lot of fun. Thanks for everybody for joining me. And then I decided to go around and take a couple of pictures, and I'll show you what I was doing. So I was walking around. I took a picture of the Schubert Theater where Hell's Kitchen, a new musical from Alicia Keys, was playing. And I was like, oh, God, who'd want to see that? Horrible. And then I took a couple other little pictures. And then I saw this guy on the street. Hey, Kyle, how are you? And I just was walking around. And then I took a picture of this building because it used to be a restaurant called B. Smith's, which was part of my old company. And I couldn't believe that this beautiful restaurant that became a place called Jack Rose. I just wanted to take a picture of it for my old boss because she managed it. And it was so gorgeous. It had fireplaces and it was 2 floors. It was really beautiful. So then, just as I'm taking this photograph, this guy walks up to me and he gives me this look and he just spits on me. And I just it was all over my chest. And I looked at him and I said, what the fuck? And he said, you're ruining the world. I said, how am I ruining the world? And then he called me the white devil. And I was like, all right. And he walked away. And I just was kind of flummoxed. He didn't look especially violent to me. And then I got a little possessed and I did something that somebody should never do. And what I did do was I followed him. And I walked up to him like I was Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver, and I kind of walked around the street menacing him. And he goes, what are you looking at, you fuck? And I said, I'm looking at you. And then there was a bunch of people gathered around looking at us. And I said, why did you spit on me? And I looked at everyone. I said, this guy walked up to me on the street and spit on me. And he was well dressed, looked like to be like he had an accent, like, some African accent, like Nigerian or something. And he spoke like that. And he started saying, well, you're the devil, you're everything that's wrong with this country. And I said, oh, dude, I'm from this country, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just taking photographs. Why did you spit on me? And then I walked up to him and he got really nervous and he took off, and he was dressed in a green shirt and a white backpack. And so I followed him, and finally there was no cops anywhere to be found. So finally I get to the end of the street and there's a cop, and I told him what happened. He said, well, if you see the guy again, let some of us know. So I decided to walk around Times Square for a little while, like looking for this guy, like I'm some kind of vigilante crazy person. And what happened was I found him, and there he is. There's his backpack right there in the middle of the street. And there he is grabbing his backpack. There he is. And that's the guy. That's the guy that spit on me. So I went to the police station and I told them what happened. And he was working at a booth in Times Square. He was actually setting up like an art booth. I'm fine, Selena. Thank you. I'm fine. Just making this short video. I'm going to be off in a second. But this is a very handsome guy with a beautiful jacket and a very nice backpack and a set of AirPods. Regular looking guy. You wouldn't think he was menacing. He looks young, and could be a supermodel. And he did that, and I just didn't understand. So anyway, I went to the police, and they went up to the booth and they asked him if he spit on me, and he said he did. And that was the end of it. They asked me if I wanted to press charges, and I said no. And I don't know what they did with them. I just left because I didn't want to deal with the paperwork, and I didn't want to be out in New York City all night until I'd probably still be there dealing with all that kind of crap. But guys, the message is, it's my town, it's my city, but you never know. And I consider myself to be a pretty cautious person, but somebody can come out of nowhere and just pull that kind of crap on you. And so I just want everybody to be safe, be careful, and be aware that stuff like that can actually happen to anyone at any time. Just keep your eyes peeled. I wasn't paying attention. I was taking a photograph. I felt comfortable. I'm in my own city. I've never really had a problem here. I never thought about something like that. And while it wasn't violent, technically that's assault. I probably could have had him put away because he admitted it. Maybe because he admitted it, maybe they did put him away. I don't really know at the end because I walked away. I said, "Thanks, officers. Have a really good night." But it could happen to anybody. So even if you think that you know your city, even if you think you have a good barometer for danger meter, stuff like that could happen. He didn't try to steal anything. He didn't try to hit me. He didn't have a weapon. He didn't have that stuff. He just spit on me. Gross. All that stuff is gross. So I just want to let you know that that's what happened after the stream, and I just wanted to make sure all you guys knew that stuff like that can happen. So I'm fine. Nothing happened, other than I got home and deloused myself. I took the shirt and I threw it out. There's no such thing as washing that thing with some crazy person spit all over it. Really gross. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say hi and thanks. And everybody, I see everybody. I didn't think anybody'd show up. It's so middle of the night, but Kyle and Martin and Scotty Love's here, and Selena, Kevin Landon, and Fergal. Wayne Grow, I haven't seen you in a long time, Wayne Grow. Look at you. It's great to see you, man. New York stories. There is no why, right? Exactly. But just crazy shit. I just wished it happened during the stream. It would have been so much better. I would have had the whole thing on tape. It was literally like 3 minutes after I finished the show. So anyway, guys, be very careful. Mr. Bag, what the fuck's scary? I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Sergeant 0331. Hey man, great to see you. Kaloy, great to see you guys. 21. This is about as many people as I had on the stream tonight. It was very poorly attended thing, but it was Times Square. And I don't go to Times Square because it's gross. I have no reason to go there. It's really, really, really crap. And it's no reason for anybody to go there. But I just want to let you guys know it can happen to you. So just be very careful. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on Classic Bashers. And I just want to come on here and say hi. Love you guys all. And thanks so much for being so great. You had the Law and Order, the Dirk edition. I'm an idiot, man. I kind of stalked the guy. And he got spooked. He got really spooked because I went to approach him. And he got nervous. Anyway, it's all fun. And everything's cool. It didn't go any the other way. I guess it could have. I'm an idiot. I should have just let it go, and I just didn't. But at the end of the day, I just thought you'd find it interesting. Guys, have a really great night. I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow on Classic Bashers. Love you all.